Squid Games Season 3, friends. One of my favorite shows, web series. I guess it is also yours and everyone's who have watched Squid Games. The Season 3 is also a finale, friends. Squid Games bids its tata, bye-bye, farewell. And we will never get to watch Squid Games again. But this web series was not all about the games, the eliminations, the strategies, the brutality, the violence, the man versus man. Not only that, friends, the web series leaves a deep impact on our hearts, souls, senses with the morals that it delivered. Mainly, I feel, friends, Squid Games has exposed the darkest nature, darkest layers of human nature, human behavior, human thought process. The instinct to survive is not wrong, but what a human being can do to survive. He can kill, he can steal, he can do everything, backstab, just to survive. And in the game of survival, if there is lot of money, lot of power, lot of self-worth, the man is definitely going to be super adventurous. Whatever happens in those brutal games of Squid Games Season 1, 2 or 3, friends, if you think brutal things are happening, but if you go into the deep philosophy of what has been shown in the Squid Games and put yourself in the character, in the role of any one of the actor or the character there, which is happening amidst the game, and think what different I would have done, you probably will not get any answers. Especially what was happening in Season 3 when man was put against a man, killed to survive. In such a particular position, what you would have done, would we have done differently? We will probably get no answers at all. No answers at all. We would feel we would probably have done something, if not exactly, but something similar to that. Because it was the question to survive. It was the question to live. And Squid Games also has taught us, friends, you can choose to be good. 456 will be the character. The god of Squid Games will be a character who will be in our heart, soul and senses. Even in the toughest of the times, even amidst the most brutal games, the most violent games, even when it comes to killing the other person and surviving, you can still prefer being good. Good amidst bad, filthy bad. A god amidst demons. When the demons are unleashing through all the people in and around you, you can still prefer to be a god, a divine soul. So being good or bad is a choice. Winning or losing for a cause is also a choice. Many times you lose a game but still end up being a better human being. Those are the values which 456 and other few characters teach us. That is the impact they're going to leave on your hearts and mind. We get a little child, a little infant introduced into Squid Game Season 3, friends. That little newborn child is dragged into the brutal games of the Squid Games. The infant has just opened its eyes and it is pushed amidst the brutal games. What new low can the humanity see? A baby is used as a trump card in the game. It really pained my heart and soul, friends. I was thinking on this philosophy of the human being. You're not even sparing a little baby in the business of money and power. Wow, humanity. And speaking about the games, friends, Squid Game Season 3 has 3 most brutal games. Most brutal because here the rules are, if you want to survive, you need to kill and survive. One man or one woman is against another human being, another man or woman. So obviously each and every character becomes an enemy for the other character. You need to shed blood to win and go to the next round. And there is also a big money. So people are killing each other, making strategies to kill each other, friends. Gut wrenching. Which is the most brutal game? You decide. But definitely they're going to raise your heartbeat while watching those games. Amidst the games, friends, you may feel the web series to be slow and underwhelming, but I did not feel that. Many might have felt that. Each and every frame was important. Whenever there was no game, there were strategies taking place. There were discussions taking place. There were some lessons of humanity. There were some morals given to us through the conversations. The brutal nature of the human being was exposed. The good nature of few human beings who have made a choice to be good, that is shown to us. We get to watch the choices. We get to watch the game plans, strategies, blueprints. There are few subplots also, friends. They also play methodically around the main story. And the climax, the finish, the closure of Squid Game Season 3, friends, is simply brilliant and mind-blowing. Breaking the template. Everyone, including me, you, everyone might have thought that Squid Games is going to end on a high brutality, high violence. But no, a shout out to the makers of Squid Games for thinking to end the brutal Squid Game with a heartwarming emotional closure, emotional finale. Nobody would have thought about this. hats off. And who is going to be the winner? There is a big surprise at the end of the web series, friends. At the end of the last episode, that has been brilliantly written. Even after that, the last episode continues for another 15-20 minutes to give closure to small things. There is a small tease at the end which has made people to think that there might be an American version of Squid Games. The makers are denying it as of now, but we don't know why the tease was given. Apart from this, Squid Games gives you everything that Season 1 and Season 2 had given. Thrill, tension, suspense, intrigue, edge of the seat moments, game strategies, brutal games, the lessons of humanity, the dark faces of the devilish nature of a human being, the beast and demons unleashing out of the human nature, entertainment and lot of lessons to learn, to carry ahead. I felt the opening theme and the background music should have been more effective and intimidating as in Season 1. The direction, of course, is simply brilliant, and so is the cinematography. And last but not the least, the actors and the actresses. Everyone have given brilliant performance. You would connect to those characters, their thought processes, the game strategies. You have your own favorite characters, friends. You want them to survive. Who is going to survive? Who not? That puzzle will run in your mind throughout the web series. You will feel for those characters who lose their life if they are your favorite characters. You would celebrate if a brutal character of devilish nature is eliminated out of the game. But still the elimination is a kill in the final season. That would hurt us. But all performances top notch. I'll be definitely missing Squid Games, friends, for all the entertainment and for all the lessons that it has given. Definitely for the decades to come, Squid Games will be one web series which everyone will be thinking and missing. Thanks for the entire team of Squid Games. Thanks for watching my video. If you like my video, you can like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.